home, remember? God came back to get him and said, you still got too many people.
Oh, you still got too many.
Still got too much. You still, those who were fearful left, but now you still have too many people. And now we get down to the crux of the matter. God said, lead them down to the river. And when you get there, I will show you who's good enough to go and who's not good enough to go. And the scripture talks about him putting a test out there. It was a skills test.
Oh, okay.
See, a lot of times we forget that it does take certain skills to do certain things. Let me remind you, you wouldn't have want me to be on that piano today. I needed somebody with some skills to be able to play the music the way he plays the music. I wouldn't have been able to even come close. Sometimes you need somebody with some skills. You don't want someone who their ability is limited to just rubbing sticks together and you're going to tell them, I need you to build my house.
Right.
You need somebody with some skills. You need a carpenter.
Right.
Don't pull your car up into any driveway talking about it's missing a spark plug. I want you to fix it, and the person never seen the inside of an engine before. You need someone with some skills. And God said, we got rid of the riffraff, the phrase, those who are locked in the past, but now we need to get down to what we really need. I need someone with some skills.
Wow. Man,
that's why
I'm breaking it down now.
Breaking it down. But why you got me in the choir? When they really need somebody with some skills. Somebody who can lift their voice and sing, someone who can burst out and bring some harmony, but that's okay, because wife keeps me in order. And when I take that wrong note, she makes this little quirk on her face. I know you're out there where you're not supposed to be. You need to come on back. Need to come on back. It's the skills test.
Yeah.
But I like the way God put it, and I know I've held you long, so let me begin to wrap this up. God said, let me go back to what he actually said. God said, bring them down to the water, and I will refine them there. God said he's going to refine them in the water. When it comes down to the time of doing the work of God, you need somebody who's been refined in the water. When it comes down to doing the work of God, the 10,000 men who have not been through the water is not good enough. You need somebody refined in the water. God has done more with one refined person than what we could have ever done with a whole nation full of people. God said, I need to deliver my people. He only sent one man, that was Moses. Aaron went along because Moses was afraid, but God only sent Moses. When it came time to conquer the land, God only established Joshua. Didn't call anybody else. Joshua, you lead them. I only need one good man. Somebody's been refined in the water.
Yes, Lord. Thank you.
Sometimes we forget that if God has touched you, you have abilities that you don't even know you have. When God touches you, you're capable of doing stuff that you've never done before. When God touches you, he'll open doors unto you that have never been opened. He'll make a way
out of no way.
He'll lift up mountains to block everybody else's path.
That's right.
But he'll lower it so that you can walk through with boldness. God can do much with one refined individual. And I like the way he said it. Take them to the water. Take them down to the water. Didn't make a difference if this was the Jordan River or the Mississippi River. God says somewhere down the line you got to yield yourself to be baptized, not only in the water, but especially the Holy Spirit. When you're taken and refined some great things.
Oh.
All right.
When
Yeah.
you're refined by the Holy Spirit, your past has passed away,
Yes.
and all things become new.
Yes.
When you're refined by the Holy Spirit,
Yes.
you're a new creation, a new creature in God.
That's right.
Power and majesty is at your control.
Yes. Yes.
Thank you, Lord. Thank you.
Jesus. That's the reason why Jesus came down
Uh-huh.
through 40 and 2 generations.
Yeah.
That we would have a chance to be refined by the Spirit
That's right.
in the waters of life.
Uh-huh.
He came down and he called the ignorance when we don't have anything to do with them. He called the naive and the wicked. He called the ungodly and the covetousness. He called liars and losers, slothfulness and weary of heart. He called the poor and fornicators. He called proud and the haters. He called the whisperers and the backbiters, the envious and the murderers. And he said, all of that can be washed away.
Yeah. Thank you, Lord.
If you're willing to be refined
Yes.
and the waters of the Holy Spirit.
Yes.
That's right.
I like the way when Paul goes through the list in Romans, he said, some of you were just like this. You can pick out on this list where you were.
Yeah.
And some of us can put checks next to quite a few of the items that was down here. I know I can check off 3 or 4 myself. But God said, I'm not concerned about that when you allow the waters, because when they took Jesus and stretched him wide and lifted him high and pierced him in his side, it was the blood that came streaming down. It was the blood of Jesus that is now the flowing river of life. It was the blood of Jesus that began to wash away all transgressions, all of our sins, all of our iniquities, all of our errors, all of our blasphemies, all of our fornications, all of our shortcomings, everything that we have, everything that we lost, all of our mess. All of it has been washed away. Because the blood of which Jesus is capable of changing and making you a new creature. He's capable of washing away all of your past, everything that you still worry about. God said, behold, I set them behind my back, that I might not be able to see them anymore.
Thank you, Lord.
And you know something? It's not only the blood, but the scripture said that on the 3rd day, that's right, he got up.
Hallelujah.
And he got up with all power. I like that Greek word is actually exousia. It means authority. Power is just the ability to do. But authority is not only the ability, but the right to do it. See, sometimes people get guns off the street, and they have power and the ability, but they don't have the authority. And so when you get caught with a gun without the authority, they put handcuffs on you and take you off the jail.
That's right.
But when you have the authority to carry the gun and the ability and the power to carry the gun, then God said, I can use you. I can use you in the work. Because I choose you not only for the fight, but I choose you as the fighter. Jesus rose with all power and said, all who will come to me, come the weak, come the lame, come the lost, come the proud, whatever you might be, come to Jesus. Come to Jesus.
Right now.
He'll put you to work. He'll give